Yeah.
So he tried to put it in, it just didn't work.
Yeah,
so.
I don't know. I understand. And so Sam Cumro. Sam Cumro won it. He got first place, won the whole thing.
Good job, Sam.
And
yeah, Sam was very funny. Not taking anything away from Sam.
He's our, I guess, a valley comedian with Tourette's.
Yes.
And I keep asking
No, he's
myself.
not a valley comedian. He's
actually- Yeah, let me
comedian.
clean that up.
Yeah, there were a lot of guys. It was a Central Valley comedy competition.
Right.
There were guys that weren't from the valley that showed up to this thing.
Yeah, I out of the top 5, the finalists, I was the only guy who lives in Fresno. My good friend Dino Archie
Kinda does.
He grew up here. He lives in L.A., but everybody else is from L.A. and Frisco. So,
right.
Matter of fact, the guy who came in second was just on a national Toyota commercial. I mean, that's the kind of people it was.
Right.
From.
It was great competition, and not to take any. I mean, it wasn't. I don't get mad that there was other LA comedians there because there's nothing stopping me from going into an LA competition or a Frisco competition. So it's good for the Valley to have that talent and
elevate
still,
everybody.
Right.
And it wasn't. I mean, it wasn't the beginners competition. It wasn't billed as a newcomers or anything like that.
Right.
It was just billed as a comedy competition.
And it's good for Fresno.
My favorite guy on the entire competition. You know who it was?
Danny Minch.
No.
Okay.
Richard Lee.
I didn't realize he went on.
Yes, Richard Lee went on.
Why do we have
for
him
about
on the show?
10 minutes? Yeah. Next week we're gonna have Richard Lee on.
He went on for 10 minutes.
You're gonna have to extend the show.
Yeah.
Because
no. I'm not afraid to cattle prod him. I'm not afraid to cattle prod him. I'll zap him. I don't care. I'm like, listen, buddy, it's right back to the camp with you. You better knock it off. I'll tear him up. Richard, I'll get you. But no, we should have a good time with that.
Yes.
So by 7 points is what you missed it by.
Yeah, that's well. Joey Medina pulled me to the side and he says, "Hey, you were funny, yada yada yada," and he said you lost by 7 points, and if you went over, you got deducted 3 points, and if you hit it just right, you got added 5 points. So
it's an 8 point.
It's an 8 point gap. So I'm glad that my jokes weren't the reason I didn't win. It was just that I went over. So.
Right. How did you like the love from the crowd when you did win? That was amazing to me.
It's a self-esteem booster, but it's a competition.
They were screaming his name out, booing. It was fantastic.
That's awesome.
Because they wanted him when they found
because he's the hometown hero.
Yeah,
right. I had home field advantage.
That's right.
And I must say my posture's horrible right now. I need to get a bustier or something.
Shit, we're supposed to have posture?
Yeah. Or
that's going to help you here. What do you think? This is a casual.
You never know your posture until you see yourself. It's like, what the hell am I doing this action for?
I would love to see you in a bustier.
Because that's what people expect when they see stand-up
rapid fire.
I'm telling you.
Any breathing person.
He's on it.
Can get
he's on it. I do.
Breathing.
He's like, they don't have to breathe. What are you talking about?
He's at convalescent homes all day long. What are you talking about? Put this in your mouth, Granny. Yeah.
So you're a hockey fan, huh?
I am a hockey fan. Yes, I do.
I appreciate that.
The Blackhawks, absolutely. I'm very proud of my team. I'm from Chicago. So,
okay.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
My team's right there. The Bulls, the Blackhawks, the Bears, the Cubs. Now it's the Cubs' turn. Cubs, your turn.
I always notice
it's only been 100 years.
People from big city are so happy from where they're from, but people from Fresno don't say, "Yeah, I'm from Fresno."
No, actually, you remember when we were down in Hollywood? My come on line to all the women down there was, "Hey, I'm a big deal in Fresno."
Yeah, and he got zero women. He got none of them. But,
people have a bad misconception about Fresno. So
because
it's pretty accurate though.
Right. People like Danny go to Hollywood and say,
I'm from Fresno.
They think they all look like him, and it's like, what do you do?
It's the El Paso Visitor Bureau. They'd like you to stop doing that.
No, but congratulations on the win.
Yes, thank you.
Like it had anything to do with it.
Yeah, exactly. See, and that's the other thing too. I never say we won. Because we didn't win. I wasn't there. Even when I was a fan, I sat in front of the TV for three periods and drank a lot. But when it was over, I didn't say we won. I was like, yes.
How
Well,
many
not
women
these losers that are watching the Lakers right now.
And
then when they win, they're going to be running around like, we won.
What did they?
You didn't do jack, but drink
they all sing up at the hockey game?
It sucks. 3 periods.
What's that?
That they had 3 periods? How many women did you have at the hockey game?
All of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all of them.
Somebody get the mic off.
Yeah. This hockey game brought to you by Tampax.
Right.
But each period is interrupted by a
Zamboni.
Yes. Oh, okay.
A mother Zamboni.
A Zamboni.
Mother Zamboni.
I've actually never seen a Zamboni.
You've never seen a Zamboni? I'm going to take you out.
First of all, look at my skin color. All right. We don't really do hockey, ice, too much.
No, not for you guys.
No, I'm a tropical kind of guy.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's a stereotype, I think.
Right, absolutely.
That's a huge stereotype.
And I heard you're a huge Laker fan.
No, I hate the Lakers. I'm actually a Boston fan. To tell you
Are you really?
I'm missing the game because of you guys. How much do I love you?
You must love us a lot. If someone wants to give him the score, shoot us a little update. Just look
and how well Fish is doing. Thank you, Fish, for the last game.
There, so
yeah,
great.
Fish.
Hope you twist an ankle or something, Derek Fisher.
Have you heard the new the rap from Ice Cube? He wrote a quick little.
I heard he said something about Fresno, or
no. It's about the game. It's about the Lakers and the Celtics.
I haven't heard it. I want to listen to it.
I think I've got it on my phone. We go to commercial break. I'll bring it. Have you listen to it?
Cool.
I can't remember if it's airworthy or not. If it is,
I
we'll make sure
can't wait.
We play that. Yeah, actually, he's a Laker fan, so But who isn't in LA? You know.
On the West Coast, I hate when people say they get mad that I'm not a Laker fan. Like, what do you mean you're not a Laker fan? You live in California. I'm like, there's 3 teams in California. Like, why aren't you a Clippers fan?
Right.
Well, because I'm not Mexican.
Why aren't you a Golden State fan?
And I don't Milwaukee.
You know, Sacramento's got a team.
Right.
I mean, and everybody's all over these things.
I'm a Raiders fan. I'm a Raiders fan and a Laker fan.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
okay.
How typical.
Bandwagon for 2?
And I'm from Louisiana, so I...
Really?
Yes,
I never knew that.
I
was born in New Orleans.
Really?
It's a love connection.
Get out of here. Guys, I am so sorry to hear about your beaches. I'm so sorry about that. You
know? Can we get a break? Like,
I tell you what, you have never been to...
PB and then the Katrina thing. And,
Katrina.
What's going on? I tell you, you've never had beaches until you get some beaches from Louisiana.
Yeah,
those girls are crazy.
Top-notch beaches.
I mean,
I'm sure
they're oiled down.
All oiled down.
Yeah, they're ready to go. Those beaches.
Ready to go with New Orleans Beach.
You guys, I love the priorities. I love the priorities in New Orleans. I think it's fantastic. After Katrina, Big Daddy Strip Club, the first business to reopen in that state, in that city. That's a city of priorities right there. The Red Cross, FEMA's there. I think hospitals. No, let's get those boobs back on stage. All right, let's get those taken care of first.
You got to prioritize.
That's right, you do. That's right.
Go where the money's at.
So, and it was definitely there. Yeah, FEMA's got to spend some money too. They need loving.
They love it.
I don't know what FEMA is.
The Federal Emergency Management Agency. We got to get you to pick up a newspaper. All right, pick up a paper or something. 28, was it 28, 29? That went away. Was that the update? I think it was an update on the game. Boston, 28, 29.
Oh, wow, you guys are leading by a point.
You got 1 point. Boston. I think this is the game, right?
This is the game. This is a very pivotal game for us. If we go down 3-1, or we can even it up 2-2 with one more game in Boston. So I'm very excited.
We win. That was quite succinct.
I'm actually auditioning for ESPN right now.
I
got a couple guys watching, and I'm not doing a good job. So
no, you know what it is? The problem is the lack of statistics is what it is. ESPN has a statistic for everything.
Yeah, they do.
My favorite was when Kobe Bryant was having that little trial, that little misunderstanding in Denver about what's consensual and what's not consensual.
Okay.
And they had a statistic for his games. They're like, Kobe Bryant shoots 88% or better any day he's been in court when he plays on the court that same afternoon. I'm like, really? We had somebody sit down and put this stuff together.
Wow.
They have stats for everything.
I would hate to be
Ron Artest will foul more than 5 times on a full moon. Okay. And they will take things that don't even exist. There's no connection whatsoever. If we sell 50% more sodas this week, well, then Ron Artest will trip twice.
Right. Well,
and they give a grading curve on ESPN for sports stars, don't they? Because they sound like they half the time have no idea what they're talking about.
I think most of the people on TV don't really know what they're talking about, but
especially on this station.
Wow, I felt like that was aimed absolutely towards Mike.
Absolutely,
is what it is, and his horrible gorilla talk earlier. Shame on you.
That's okay. I'll take the shot. I'll matrix out of it, and we're back. All right,
matrix out of it. That's funny.
Yeah, that's do look kind of like
We've got one more segment. Do we want to do that segment first, or do we want to go to commercial? What do we want to do?
Let's go to commercial, and then we'll play the game show that we've got.
We got our game show that we did with some of our homeless folks here in Fresno that you guys will just love. Okay, so stick around.